Welcome back, my YouTube family. Today, will be the second episode for my one meat, two recipes. And today, the meat of choice will be turkey. So I have 8 turkey drums, and I thought I'll split it and do 2 recipes. So that's 4 turkey drums each recipe. We are going to do a barbecue turkey recipe that I saw on YouTube, and I will link a picture over there. And the second one will be a southern smothered turkey recipe, and I will put the picture over here, the recipe that I got it from. So, tell you, who needs recipe books now? YouTube is your recipe book. I get all my recipes from YouTube, free of charge. Think about that. All right, so for the base of both of the recipes, I need to bake the turkey. So I'm just going to use my typical trio of choice, which really is not a trio. I guess it's, it's 4, so it's not really a trio. But anyhow, we're going to put pepper. We got garlic powder. We got onion powder. And we have salt. So what I'm going to do is I will put it on the tray, which I'll show you the tray. Let me move the turkey over. The turkey I actually washed and made sure and let it drain. That's why it's in the colander, because I didn't want my turkey to be too wet. But I might have to use a little bit of that for the seasoning today. When you're trying to film, it's a little difficult. So this is the tray I'm going to bake them in. And once I get everything up and get them seasoned, I will probably have to cook these for 2 hours. 2 hours with them being covered with aluminum foil. That is the other item that I have to use. So let's get them on the tray. So, and also I got to figure out how to line them up. So I'm going to be playing around with getting these lined up correctly so that I can get all 8 on the tray. So move this out of the way. And let's see, how can I get this where they're not overlapping each other. You want a nice clean bake. So maybe if I just turn it off the opposite and see. So it looks like that's a winner. Maybe that, and pull one out. I think that's a winner. Sorry about that. You probably heard it quick. I don't know if I'm going to edit it out. If not, sorry about that. Okay, so we have the turkey lined up. So now we just have to season it. So let's just show how I lined it up pretty nicely. And let's get some seasoning on it now. And all I'm going to do is kind of crush it on top. So I'm going to cut off, so really. Let me get the seasoning as I talk to you. So have you joined the family? What you waiting on? Learn some new things. And also, I like to inspire someone to do something. Get out there, do what you want. I figure I'll talk to you as I'm seasoning. We all can do whatever we want if we put our minds to it. Don't let no one tell you that you can't do what you want. It might take some planning, but if it's something you want, you're willing to plan for it. Even though it might not come today, might not come tomorrow, might not come a year from now. But you got to plan for it. You got to work towards it. Also, sorry about that. As I'm talking, I season one side. I'm getting ready to season the next side. So I'm going to move it back and get to going as I continue talking. So have you watched any of my inspirational videos? Hopefully they'll help you out. I kind of turned my turkey leg around. Hopefully it'll help you out. But let me get these seasoned. And I think I'm going to fast forward through this. So you'll see me when they're all done. All I gotta do is season some of this. Now, you're not going to hear my voice, but you can. All right. Okay, we're back, and I'm sweating. Anywho, so here, the turkeys are lined up. I'm going to bake them this way. I'm going to put them in the oven, 325 degrees for 2 hours. But they will be covered for that 2 hours. So we want them falling off. As you will see, the turkey's uncovered. let me give you the lowdown on that one. I think with these turkeys, the way I'm doing them, they should never been uncovered. I lost a whole hour with that. So the turkey's actually been in the oven for 2 hours just to get to this color. Now I decided I want a little more of a golden color. So I'm going to put a little butter on mine. And this is not part of the recipe. This is just something I decided I wanted to do on mine because I like a golden. And who don't like no butter? Everybody like butter. Oh, see my Harley shirt? My Harley shirt. My Harley shirt. And this one is, see how quick I'm ready to drop this and show y'all this. This is from Barbados. So that's another Harley shirt appearance. So back to the turkey. Let's get this butter in here because I've been cooking this thing for over almost 2 to 3 hours here just to get everything set up. So, and it is a work week. Guess what tomorrow is? Tomorrow is Friday. They say, thank God it's Friday. You don't love Friday. Hopefully, I can get out and do some bike riding this week. So what kind of activities are y'all going to do this week? Got to take advantage of this good weather. Might get to go out bike ride with my grandniece. Actually, she's visiting me. She's helped producing the video. So I'm going to let her put a little hand in there to just say hi. Say hi. There you go. There you go. So she's helping out. And I think hopefully I can get out now. You know, work always calls and seems like I got to do a little work. So it is what it is. But I'm not going to put y'all through this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to turn these over, do the same thing, put them back in for another hour. Uncovered. Remember, no cover for another hour. And then after that, that's where we'll start separating them off to my 2 different recipes. So see you in the next clip, peeps. See you, bye. And we're back, fam. So the meat is cooked for a good 2 hours, actually 2 hours and a half. I had a little thing with covering it, so I had to take it off, take the cover off and cook it. And I actually turned it halfway in. I put some butter on it. You'll see in the clip, the previous clip. But this is where we're at. We're ready now to separate it into the 2 different recipes. So we're going to take 4 and 4. So the first 4 will be using this new barbecue sauce. It's a sugar-free barbecue sauce that I want to try. So I don't know how it is. I can't promote it. I'm not promoting it. I'm just saying this is something I wanted to try since it came up as sugar-free. So we'll be doing that for 4 of our turkey drums. The other 4 turkey drums will be a southern smothered turkey. So we'll be using the drippings. This is the drippings that I rendered from the food. I also will be using some onions and some bell peppers that are already chopped. I will also be putting in 1 pack of chicken broth. And then I have in here some thyme and some sage. Those will be used only in the southern dish. I will also be seasoning this and this as needed with my trio plus 1. That's what I'm going to call it because I don't like quad. So we're going to call it trio plus 1. So I will see you when I get them all together and just before they go in the oven. So see you on the next clip. Welcome back. Now, I separated the turkey and I put them in 2 different containers. So we have 4 in this container and 4 in this container. So now we're going to put the sauce in. So let's do the barbecue sauce. So what I did was, this is the sauce. Remember, I kind of showed it to you. I'm not advertising, but this is the sauce I'm using. And all I did was put a little bit of my trio plus 1 in here because I like my stuff seasoned. And I'm stirred it up here. And let's brush it on. I'm going to put this over here. So let's brush it on our turkey. So we're going to brush it all over. We're going to turn them up, turn them around and brush them. We want a lot of sauce on this. So we're just going to continue brushing. and I might fast forward through the rest of this brushing. So just enjoy as I brush. We want a lot of sauce on it. So we got those done. Let's make the turn. Let's make the turn. Let's make the turn. Let's make the turn. Alright, so we're going to sauce it up. We want to use all this sauce. More sauce, the better. Sugar-free sauce, so we can go heavy on it. Hopefully it's good sugar-free sauce. If so, then you got a winner there, sugar-free. I'll make sure every piece of these drums have sauce all over it. So we're going to use the last little bit. Like I said, I'm going to use it all. I want it dripping with sauce. We're going to use it all, dripping with sauce. I'll even have some to rub on a little bit. Yeah, actually, I should have saved some to rub on for a little bit later, but I will do that. So, I'm going to put this here. And I will show you what the turkey looks like. This is a turkey with the barbecue. And I'm going to move this out of the way. And let's get the turkey with the southern smothered turkey. So let's get the sauce. I took the drippings. And I added the onions and the bell pepper, the sage and the thyme. And all I'm going to do is pour this over our turkey. I will also turn these. The gravy will get thicker once it's in the oven. So I don't want it to be got all the gravy in. I want to make sure I turn these so that we get gravy all over. Because we like our stuff smothered. Hence the word smothered. It smells good. Someone in the back of the camera said it smells good already. I think she can give me a thumbs up. She can put a little thumbs up on that camera. There you go. So, these are the smothered turkey. And this is the barbecue turkey. So, we're going to put both of these in the oven for 325 degrees. We're going to do it for 1 hour. This time, no covering. Do not cover. And we probably are within 30 minutes. I'll probably turn them and see if I need to put a little bit more sauce on these. But I'll check in when they're back. They are done. We have some yummy smelling food per someone who's behind the camera. And we have, which is the smothered southern turkey. And this is the barbecue turkey. I always keep on wanting to do this and that. But they're done. It's time to taste them. So let's get going. Which one should we try first? Okay, we're going to do this one. Because I'm kind of getting direction from someone in the back saying that's the one they want to try. So let's do a little pull off. And let's see what it tastes like. Ooh, I don't want that big piece. Put a little gravy on that. Okay. Minus the bone. That was good. That was good. I think someone behind the camera might want to taste one. So I'll be right back. She'll give you a thumbs up in the camera. There you go. It is pretty good. Ooh, we have to taste the other one. I'm still going with that one. Okay. So let me put this bone over here. I think that one's a winner. And that's the smothered turkey. Southern smothered. Southern smothered turkey. I'm going to comment on that. Put that in there. I'll tell you what it is. So next one we're going to do is the barbecue. And Here we go. Let's try a piece of this one. Okay, this time I'll make sure I don't actually put the bone in my mouth this time. I'll be a little bit more careful with trying not to put bone in my mouth this time. But also I don't want a big piece either. Okay, let's get, here we go. Barbecue sauce is not bad. That's pretty good. A little on the sweet side, but for it to be sugar free, that's not bad. Let me see if I get a vote on the person behind the camera. I'll be right back. Give me a thumb up. There we go. All right, so both of them turned out pretty nicely. Now, when it comes to how long it took me to get these two done, I have to guesstimate. I'm thinking it probably took, cooking slow, about 4 hours. And this is uncovered. I think if I had a little bit, and these are things I might want to try again, is I think with this one, I should have started the whole base out with a little bit more broth, so it would kind of, I think it would cook faster that way. But we can try it next time. But they're pretty good, and we're ready to eat. So let me know if you ever try to make these recipes. I'll put the different YouTube channels that I saw the 2 different recipes. I will link them in the bottom below. Also, I will probably put a little picture of their channel that I got them from, even though I kind of tweaked them to my own, but I got the ideals from them. So I will definitely give credit where credit is due. So this is it, and we're ready to eat. But fam, have a good one, have a blessed one, have a lovely one. See you later.